NBA action. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. And for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
And it's the Sixers to start out. Here's Maxey. Up top, Embiid. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
Pass to Williams. Outside Morant. Fires for 3. Williams misses. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. And here's Lowry. Harris with it. Embiid with it. A rebound by Jackson. And just about a minute into this first quarter. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
Lowry, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Jackson. Outside, Williams. To the left wing. Here's Aldama. That one a little long.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
And that one falls for Oubre. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Now here's Bane. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Williams misses. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Lowry to pass to Oubre, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Jackson on the wing. Embiid covers. And again, Memphis no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Lowry finds Maxey. And here's Embiid. Williams defending. With the fadeaway. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harris.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
Williams' shot is good.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Maxey against Bane. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Pass to Bane. 4-3. Gets the 3 to fall. Bane's got 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Oubre from the arc. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Jackson against Embiid. Six on the shot clock. Lowry finds Embiid. No good with the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And here's Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
Now here's Embiid. He has 6. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And they take the lead. He has 6.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Hield comes in for Oubre, and it's Melton in for Maxey. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Aldama. Jackson comes in for Williams. Kennard, he's checked in for Desmond Bane. And Smart subbed in for Morant. Now here's Harris. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Lowry. He's scoreless. That one goes in.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Kennard outside. There's the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry surveys the D. It's stolen by Smart. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Clark, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Hield passes to Melton. Now Lowry. Pass to Hield. Melton outside. To the paint. Here's Embiid. The shot comes out. There's Jackson with the 3. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here.
The previous play is over.
They are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Grizzlies out in front, up 10. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Nicholas Batum out there with Paul Reed. And it's Hield in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Hield passes to Melton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Jackson for three. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the basket by Hield.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
For three, Maxey. Here's Reed. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
Here's Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end. Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Clark, the pass to Kennard. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Pass to Hield. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
Jackson, pass to Kennard. Kennard on the wing. Takes the three. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Kennard's got 13 points in this quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Harris comes in for Batum. Oubre, he's checked in for Hield. And it's Lowry in for Melton. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Williams comes in for Clark. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Morant in for Smart. Embiid misses. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
For 3, here's Harris. Here's Embiid. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
There's the triple. And it's Maxey missing. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Williams on the wing. From the corner. It's hauled in by Oubre. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Lowry, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
And the basket by Bane.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Lowry, the pass to Harris. Oubre on the wing. Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. The Grizzlies pull it in. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. The three from Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
If anybody has questions why John Morant went second overall in 2019, it's his ability to move the ball and create hoops for not only himself, but others.
Morant against Lowry. Down low. They swipe it. Here's Kennard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Kennard's got 18 points in the game.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Grizzlies running away with it. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, it's been quite a game for Luke Kennard.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
On the court for Memphis, Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the 3. Embiid a screen on Williams. Oubre can't hit. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid seasons.
Pass to Lowry. Now here's Oubre. Embiid inside, pounded by Morant. And there it is for him. 14 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Lowry, the pass to Oubre. Oubre on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Williams from long range. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Blocked! Bane against Oubre. Out to the right wing. And here's Morant outside. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Lowry, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Williams misses. And Maxi's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Lowry. Back to Maxi. Harris outside. Here's Embiid. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. For Memphis, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Back to Williams. That one's good for 2. Williams has got 10 points.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think. Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Lowry, the pass to Embiid. Tries it from 16. The Grizzlies pull it in. Aldama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Here's Harris. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. Hield comes in for Lowry. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Stevens comes in for Aldama. Jackson, he's checked in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Morant. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And it's Bane with the rebound. And Memphis shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Jackson. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Pass to Reed. Maxey on the wing. Defended by Smart. And here's Oubre from the arc. The Sixers with another miss.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Let's go with a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. There's 18 seconds left in the 3rd. Smart against Maxey. Outside Hield. To end the run. Misses the layup. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. He's been lighting it up tonight. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The 76ers shooting just 38% for this game so far. We've got Nicholas Batum, Cameron Payne out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Reed in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Smart passes to Jackson. That's good, and it's Smart with the assist.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Outside Hield, pass to Batum. Outside Payne, puts up a 3. He drops it from range. Payne's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Batum can do a little of everything out there, including making quality passes to wide open guys.
Smart with a bucket. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Here's Reed. Now here's Payne. From deep, Melton. Stevens with a rebound. Melton's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Jackson for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Payne finds Hield. This one for 3. And they get it back. Rose against Payne. Back to Reed. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
To the inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Pass to Jackson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Hield against Jackson. And the basket by Hield. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Oubre comes in for Melton. And it's Lowry in for Payne. Williams is checked in for Memphis. Rose against Lowry. Here's Embiid. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Memphis Grizzlies. And he makes a first. And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
Harris is checked in for the Sixers. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Hield. Lowry against Rose. Now here's Embiid. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. The Sixers with another miss. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Smart. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Pass to Lowry. The 3 on target from range. Lowry's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Williams from long range. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Maxey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Embiid is screen on Smart. Pass to Lowry. Clock at 6. Clark against Embiid. Count it. Embiid's got 19 points.
Credit to the defense for getting all over Embiid, but he just muscles his way to a good look inside.
Philadelphia's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Maxey with it. Pass to Embiid. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. From deep, Rose. The long distance 3 is buried. Rose has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Grizzlies.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Philadelphia ball. At the line for your Sixers.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Stevens, and it's Conchar in for Rose. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And another miss by Philadelphia. And here's Memphis now. Here's Conchar. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
3-point.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Lowry outside. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never... Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.